I'm definitely slightly over-caffeinated right now.
Oh no, the latte art.
Kind of got that toasted nutty flavor. I hope I'm not just walking into some random office building.
Hi friends! In today's video, we're going cafe hopping in Tokyo. Join me in soaking in the cozy, aesthetic coffee shop vibes, savoring the delicious taste of coffee and sweets, and exploring the neighborhoods of Tokyo together.
Good morning! So, I freaking love coffee. Like, probably slightly an addict, but it's okay. But the good thing is, Tokyo also loves coffee. Like, there's a lot of super cool cafes and innovative drinks and stuff. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to go cafe hopping. And yeah, let's go check out some of the very cool, fun drinks that Tokyo has to offer.
For the first stop of our cafe hopping adventures, we headed to Roar Coffee in Ginza. They're known for both their very exciting rainbow-colored latte art and for letting you choose which beans you want out of 8 different roast options.
Okay, so out of the two of us, I like my coffee black, and Eddie likes his coffee fun, but that way we can be a good judge of all types of coffee. We will start with the black coffee and then try the fun one. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a specialty coffee shop, all right. It's very fruity. Kind of reminds me of like plum. I don't know if that's what they would say, but that's how I think it tastes like.
I think this is pure milk.
All right, well, that's why they have this little espresso shot here for you to add it in. I feel like you're slightly ruining the latte art here, Edward.
All right, time to drink this creation. That's a pretty solid latte. Yeah, the latte art does not affect the taste at all. It just looks cool. I think it's pretty good. All right, let's give our reviews of the place. What number would you give it? Scale of 1 to 10?
6.5.
Oh, I was gonna give it a 7. For me, the part that I really like is how there's a bunch of different options for the black coffee. Like, even though this particular drink was not my favorite, I'm excited to try the other beans and stuff, you know? So I guess the coffee was good, the vibes were a little bare bones, but I would still go back just for the coffee.
After our first cafe stop, it was time for a little bit of shopping. Gotta put that caffeine to good use somehow. So we made our way over to Character Street. It's a section of the Tokyo Station Mall that's filled with various characters, in case that wasn't obvious. They've got everything from anime characters to super kawaii ones, and it was so hard to stop myself from wanting literally everything.
Wait guys, look at this. You can buy the little plushie guys. Lots of little options. And you can buy the jacket for them. Oh, that's so cute. And then they have little beds where you can have them sleep. Is that not adorable?
After a bit of shopping, it was time for lunch. And also conveniently located in Tokyo Station is Ramen Street, a little alley filled with 8 famous ramen shops. And these places are popular. Like, there were already lines forming when we went there at 11 a.m.
Chopsticks time. Ooh, these are nice chopsticks. They passed the chopsticks test.
They have instructions for how to eat the mushroom ramen in a tasty way.
So first, they recommend just trying it by itself before you mix the mushroom broth in. Oh, that's tasty. It definitely already has a bit of the mushroom flavor, but apparently this big thing is like more mushroom oil. All right, let's try some of the toppings too, shall we? Mushroom. Here's like mushroom.
This is not mixing as easily as I thought it would.
Now that it's starting to melt in, it tastes really good. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so tasty. Honestly, I'm a big ramen fan in general, but also kind of picky, and that was really good.
Our next stop for the day was the Imperial Gardens, because, you know, you gotta walk off the food coma before our next cafe, right? The gardens are huge, and it's actually free to enter, which is awesome.
We didn't bring any picnic blankets today, so just sitting on the grass. Good old grass. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful day. Beautiful Imperial Palace. So nice. I feel very Apothecary Diaries right now. Guys, there's a swan in the moat. That's crazy. Next up, it is time for a tea break. Did say we were cafe hopping and not just coffee shop hopping, I hope.
The place that I had in mind was Ippodo. It's a famous tea store from Kyoto, and they're known for their high-quality loose-leaf teas and matcha.
All right, well, unfortunately, that Ippodo was a little bit small. Like, the eat-in space was not very large, so I got some tea to take home instead. But we are actually, in fact, heading to another cafe, which serves apparently like matcha desserts, and hopefully it should be a bit bigger.
Ooh-wee, that is a line.
All right, well, after quite a bit of a wait, we have finally been seated, and they actually served everyone a free cup of hojicha. So let's try it out, shall we? Man, that's good. Also, one of the really cool things about this tea shop is the view. Like, it's on the 10th floor of a pretty tall building, so you can kind of look out at the Tokyo cityscape. And yeah, it's very nice. All right, first we're gonna try the matcha parfait. Whoa, this fork, or spoon is a fork. And I think this is like a matcha sponge cake. One thing I appreciate is that because this is like a true matcha specialty place, you can really taste the matcha and everything. All right, next up, I'm gonna try the matcha. Very excited about this. Oh my God. Honestly, I'm not enough of like a true matcha connoisseur to tell you all the flavor notes, but I just really appreciate how rich and earthy it is.
All right, next up, we gotta try the warabi mochi.
My goodness, that is some of the softest mochi I've ever had in my life. So, for today's coffee shop, we are going to Starbucks! Wow, so exciting! Haha, actually, the Starbucks we're going to is the Starbucks Roastery Reserve, which is supposed to be very fancy and actually very exciting, so let's get going!
There it is! Wow. Does it look like a Starbucks to you? So the Starbucks Reserve is indeed a Starbucks, but it's a very, very, very fancy one. It's like the Starbucks taste on the high-end coffee scene. And there are only 6 of these in the entire world, and part of the concept is that they roast the beans in the store, which is pretty cool. We've got little samples. That's a lot lighter than what I expected from Starbucks. But still a little dark for my taste.
All right, this is pineapple Kona Pop. Oh, wow. That's good, that's good. Yeah, is this a Starbucks bar? That's crazy. Wow, there's also a terrace area. Oh, that's nice.
For our drinks, we ultimately decided on coffee. I mean, we were in Starbucks after all. But not just any coffee, we decided to try their coffee flight. That way you get to sample 3 of their different roasts, and you can choose which beans you want yourself, but we decided to just go with their staff recommendations.
Cheers! Whoa. That is not what I expected at all.
It's really darker than I expected.
I feel like the thing I was most hit by is the the acidity though. It's very fruity even though it's very dark.
Oh.
Oh wow. This is a lot less dark.
I like this one better.
This is really good. All right, third one, let's go. Hmm. Oh,
Oh, definitely the most acidic.
I like them progressively more and more. I think this is my favorite. All right, guys, next up we've got the tiramisu. I have high expectations because, you know, this is Starbucks and coffee and cake. Mm. Okay. The coffee and tiramisu pair so well together. The flight is a lot of coffee, though. I'm not complaining, just commenting.
I hope we can sleep tonight.
All right, I'll admit I'm definitely slightly over-caffeinated right now, but it was delicious, so I do not regret it.
In summary, the vibes are excellent. There was a ton of cool stuff to look at and try. I'm sad that we didn't get to see the roasting, but I guess it means I'll just have to go back. The coffee was okay. I've had better black coffee elsewhere. I'm sure their like fun latte drinks would have been great though. As for the price, it was definitely pricey. You pay for the vibes, but honestly, I just feel like it's kind of worth it because the vibes are so good.
Next up, we're gonna head to Meguro Sky Garden. It's basically like a garden on top of a very tall building, you know, hence Sky Garden. Wow, guys, you got the Meguro River cherry blossoms on one side and the Sky Garden on the other. Sky Garden. Blah.
So, this little elevator over here is actually the entrance, and we missed it the first time, so now you know what to look for. Wow, here is the Sky Garden.
Oh my gosh, guys, this park is so nice. Not only is the landscaping gorgeous, but also there's a lot of places to like eat and sit and stuff, so would recommend checking it out.
Ah, what a nice day.
Unfortunately though, I don't think we can see Fujisan today. Even though it's quite clear, I guess there's still some clouds in the distance. But even if you can't see Fujisan, I still feel like this park is very well worth the visit. It's so freaking nice, like, ah. I might be biased though because I do love plants.
Whoa.
Oh, this part of Tokyo is hilly, guys. I'm trekking. Like, can you see that? So next up, we're gonna go get some lunch, and I saw this really cool looking ramen slash tsukemen place, so let's go get some food. All right, here it is. Very cute looking little place. I hope they have spots. Lol. Whoa. It's so cute.
For lunch, we decided to get tsukemen, and this store had such a nice setting.
This place has private rooms for every group, which is very cool. Although I will say, since we're only 2 people, we got a little bit of a small room. But next time we'll come back with 4. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh, let's go. So I think this is chicken based. Mmm. Wow, this is very tasty.
Anyhow, for the rest of the day, I mostly just went home and got some editing done. So instead, we will time skip ahead to tomorrow.
Good morning, or actually, good afternoon because it is currently 1 p.m. But that is not going to stop me from going on another coffee shop hop. Let's go! All right, guys, I think we made it. I know this kind of looks like an office building, but I think on the 2nd floor, I see seats. So let's go check it out. I hope I'm not just walking into some random office building. Cheers. Cheers. It almost tastes pistachio-like to me. Kind of got that toasted, nutty flavor. It's delicious. My only complaint is that I wish, oh gosh, I can't say anything. My only complaint is that I wish it was larger. Like, this is kind of a small size for what we paid. All right, and our next stop for the day is a shrine, which is admittedly not a cafe, but still very cool. Oh my gosh, guys, this is freaking unreal. Wow. The wisteria smells so nice, guys. So our next stop for the day is a really famous Japanese sweet store, and I think they also serve like tea, which technically makes it a cafe. So let's go. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this place was a lot fancier than I expected, in a good way, but we've had too much coffee for another full coffee, so we'll have to come back another day to like fully experience the tea house vibes. But in the meantime, at least we got some little sweets that we will go try out, and they look very nice, so I'm excited. Alright guys, back home now, and I will visit the Toraya tea house someday, I promise, but for now, I got a cute little snack to go, gonna try it out. They packaged it very nicely, and I'm about to destroy that packaging. Oh my god! They packaged it so nicely, even I couldn't destroy the packaging. Wait, this is not the one I wanted. Ah! This one they said you're supposed to refrigerate before eating, so I want to save that for a different day. Oh yeah. Here we are. Honestly, I don't even know what this is, but I'm excited to try it out. Wow, that's like a red bean filled pancake kind of thing. Oh man, that's pretty tasty. I was planning to just eat a bite, but okay, I'm kind of devouring it. All right, anyhow, folks, that is it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know today's video was a little bit more discombobulated than usual. I had a pretty busy week applying to like language school and stuff. So yeah, trying to get various life stuff sorted out. But anyhow, I hope you still had fun watching, and I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!